Yeah. Bree Bree. Little bitch, I been tipping and spinning on ops. You can get hit with the stick and get mopped. Stain on the wall, that's a stain on the spot. Can't beef with no bitch that be calling the cops. No bitch in my bang, no hoe in my pot. You claim you gon' step, but we know that you not. Been by my bag, I'm the cream of the crop. Niggas stick Bree and go straight to the top. Bitch, if it's beef, then my grill getting hot. Bitch, I ran down and you stood in the spot. Shaking the room, that's worth the pop. Getting escorted right up out the spot. Got movers and shooters that move through your block. I run with the sharpshooter, hoo ha ha. Spent on the bitch, she like oh nah nah. Spent on the bitch, she like oh nah nah. Hold on. Bitch, I'm back in my bag. Heard a fat bitch talking trash. Had a little thought, bitch sad. Cause I fucked her baby dad. Keep it pushing, I'm the big splish splash. Keep it pushing with the tool, I snap. Shoot a bitch, lace front back. All of my pieces stay hitting. I am that bitch, who you kidding? It's always my goal, I stay winning. About to put this bitch in her feelings. Breeze, where the fuck is your children? I ain't really wanna do this. Come outside, we can shoot it. Slim Thug, Big Verb, I do this. Ain't no one-ons, bitch.
Everything's shot, everything's dead. Smoking in the eye.
Are you dumb? Now I'm on some op shit. Stupid. I'm on side. Jaja, heard I was an op. Now I'm on some op shit. I be dolo and shaking the spot. Y'all bitches is pussy. Don't try to pull me. Gun loaded. These bullets stay hot. They hot like your pussy. You little hot pocket ain't a Glock. You a pocket rockin'. Niggas stood outside. You was window watching on New Year's. Y'all was pocket watching. All you had to do was come outside. Bitch, I'm a felon, ate that gun charge. What make you think I won't crack your melon? Oh, got big mouths, love cops, man. Y'all punk bitches be telling. I roll out, bitches be blind. I'm a killer, call her Helen. Like, let's go. You gon' end up on a shirt. I cop you a dress, bitch. Here is your flowers now. Get your fat ass in that hearse. You know what's up. You did it 3 times. It's the opposite of birth. Teeth in peace, the big ass breeze. Whatever the fuck that shit worth. And what's her name? She wanna be in it so bad. The silver straps, you need to park it. Focus on being an artist, I told you pull back, but this what you wanted. Wanna be fool, now I'm starving, so I'ma eat. Nobody came outside, so I had to go off on a beat. Bitches is weak, bumping they fucking gums, but ain't come out and stand on your feet. Throwing boots, got bitches in streets, but pussy trash can't fuck for no breach. You know the vibe is Jaja and Bree. Fuck out to sisters and we can be beat. You know the vibe is Jaja and Bree. Stay by the curb, cause we got the streets, bitch. We outside, you little dumbass bitch. How many rows of teeth did she got? Why she got an A cup and her titties is sagging? You seen her stomach though?
Mr. Little Entertainments, letting you know, new crew in effect, work with them, they ready, certified, sober.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's another episode. I'm here with 2 queens, one from the Bronx, one from Harlem, and they go by the name of Galore. But individually, they have 2 different names, so I'm gonna let them introduce themselves by name. But the group name is Galore, man. Y'all go check them out.
What's good? I'm Bree the Ghost.
Go ahead, introduce yourselves individually.
What's up? Y'all already know what time it is. It's Jaja Galore, the big one. Not the little one.
Not the little
From
one.
the east side of Harlem. Y'all saw.
Bree the motherfucking Ghost. Repping the BX. You already know what time it is. You already know how I'm stepping. Yeah, that's it.
What we doing? Iconic the label. We outside.
Feel me? And some regular shit, you know? Yeah.
Okay. So, that song we just played, right? That song that just dropped or whatever, the video that just dropped, like, I gotta start there. Like, I gotta start there, right?
Get into it.
Like, what inspired that?
Friend.
So what inspired that?
What inspired that, friend?
All right. I feel like what inspired that song, honestly, is girls don't know the real meaning of loyalty.
Talk about it.
And just because you go through things with your friends, like you cannot speak and stuff like that, but when things hit the fan, that's when you know who is
there.
really your man's. And I'm just saying, like, you know, please, that's my best friend, that's my sister, like, but like, it's just real funny how
Yeah.
niggas seen us not talking for a
The
little
2
bit
years
and we
or
tried to
whatever.
stir the pot and it just kind of backfired. You know?
It's cool.
And it's just like,
Who had the saggy A cups though?
Miss Silver
Straps. Nah, keep on.
Miss Silver Straps got that saggy A cups.
Mm-hmm.
And her stomach is crazy.
Crazy. Short coat. Crazy.
Her stomach is on oatmeal cream pie.
It's crazy. I don't get it.
All right, well let's get more into Galore. Let's like you know what I'm saying. Let's tap into that. We're gonna leave that alone for a minute.
Don't leave that alone for forever.
Because that's a long situation, them long ass titties.
Nah, I feel you.
It's a long
I
story.
feel you.
That long bottom. Anyway.
So
what's up?
So you know, this is the third time you've been on the show, Bree?
This is like my second time. I feel like it's my second time.
It's like your second time?
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk to the Harlem Night real quick. She ain't had this kind of pressure, you are. She ain't been in the ring. We gotta see if she can spar.
I'm gonna tag my man's in.
Oh. Yeah, what made you want to rap though?
Who, me?
Yeah, you, little ponytail.
I've been rapping since I was in diapers. My mom is like Joe Jackson. Like, I've been rapping since I've been talking. I did Apollo when I was 8. Like, I've been rapping since I was very, very young. Like, I've been rapping since I would say 5 or 6 years old. And I have been writing and doing artist development since I was 16. So, I've been, you know.
Who are some of your name some rappers that inspire you to keep going?
That inspire me to keep going.
You want to go get me another drink?
I'm really interested in artists like who am I interested in? That's crazy.
That's wild crazy.
It is wild crazy because I don't listen to too many artists, but it's a lot of people that I respect the way that they came to this game and did what they did, and I would have to say, like, I respect Nicki.
Hold on, what about Mother? Lil' Kim.
I respect him.
Oh, because I was about to say, that's Mother. Don't play with Mother like that. Like,
I respect him. I fuck with him.
I almost got kicked out the window.
I just don't like that.
Since
But everything else I can get with. So some of my favorite artists is like Roxanne Shante. I'm into real old school rap. Like I like Roxanne Shante. I love Monie Law. Like I love Jadakiss.
Okay.
My mentors, Mook, Rex, like Sean.
You said you. I want to interrupt you real quick. You said Rex, Sean, and who else?
I said Rex and Mook. I said my mentors, Rex and Mook, and I said I look up to Sean. I've worked with Sean before. He's helped me a little bit, you know. Like those are people that I look up to.
Have any of those people ever promoted anything that you do?
Yes.
I'm not talking about before. I'm talking about right now.
Yes.
Facts. Rex definitely did throw shark bait up in the story. I saw that. He promoted the shit. He promoted that. Facts. I saw that.
You know, I'm Harlem, so I know Rex.
Mook took me in front of Buster. Like he got me in front of Buster. Buster shut down 1-0 for me to rap for him. The Cassidy shit. That I went to Atlanta with him. I was in like I'm that mom, so I'm like I'm
around.
I'm around.
You doubt mob like all right, so doubt mob from what I know, is like a battle rap group.
It's a battle rap group.
You battle?
No, I don't battle, but I was gonna battle on Rumble on beat, which I probably still will battle. I actually had a battle lined up last summer, but my opponent backed out, so that's the only reason I didn't battle. But yes, I will be battling very soon.
Drinking.
Okay. All right. Well, since you're lawyer in the background, we're gonna give her a chance to speak to.
I ain't
You know what I'm
even
saying?
said nothing.
You,
I'm over here trying to get a
what about
refill on my
mother?
drink.
We heard you. We heard
I'm
you,
just trying to
sis.
get a refill on my drink. Like
We heard you, sis. What about mother? Kim?
just take this little
Kim,
yeah,
mother.
because I'm just saying,
Right?
like, what about little
So
Kim?
look, since you say that Kim is mother, I have
That's
a
my
question
mother.
for you that is like something that I repeat consistently. If Eve and Little Kim came out at the same time, who is the better rapper?
Why would you play with me like that? Because you know I love Eve. And I'm going to say Eve. I like Eve. I love Kim, but I got to go with Eve. We're not doing that.
Huh?
I needed to know.
Friend, come on now. You know I'm truthful. I
They
said
got mad at
Eve.
me.
Y'all going to get mad. Y'all
They
not
got
going to
mad at
like
me
it,
when
but
we
it's
was shooting
Eve.
the fucking biography when I told them that Moni Love was better than Queen Latifah. And she is, bro.
You said what?
Fucking cadence. Moni Love is better than Queen Latifah. Her cadence and delivery, her
Is
flow,
is
all that.
is Little?
Queen Latifah is just
Who the
more
hell?
iconic.
You shared the link with somebody else?
Oh, I shared the wrong link. Oh, yeah. Oh,
It's all
I
good. It's
shared the
all right
wrong
though.
link.
But look,
I thought that was the
so
link so people could
is
watch it. My bad.
who is
I don't understand what's going on.
is Little Kim better than Eve, or was Little Kim better than Eve? Is what I'm asking.
I said no. I said Eve. I said I think Eve is better. I think Eve is better. Eve.
Even though
So
Lil' Kim is more
why would you
Little Kim is
say?
more iconic,
more iconic,
but
Lil'
Eve
Kim
is
more
better.
legendary.
We're not gonna say into the game. Yeah, Little Kim
Why
is
would
more
you say?
legendary.
Why would you say that?
Why
But
would
you
I
said
say
that
Eve
Little
is
Kim
better?
is mother. I don't get it.
She
You know
is, because she
you know
paved the
what
way. She
separated
opened the
the two?
door for.
She
She
is
opened
mother
the door
because
for the
she's
vulgarity, like for us to be vulgar and be free and comfortable with rap and like you feel me, like
Do you know why that was though?
huh?
You know why she was able to do
Why?
that though?
I know she was told she talented too hard and she needed to soften
No,
up.
the reason that she was able to do that is because at that time, Biggie Smalls was he was he was the guy, right? Like he was the guy. It was him and Pac, right? So
Mm-hmm.
his cosign on her being the queen allowed her the space to become this icon.
Mm-hmm.
Eve was different because Eve was all bars, right? And she didn't need nobody to co-sign her, right? It
That's why I
wasn't,
like Eve better.
you
I
feel
mean, Eve
me?
is. That's why I say
But
Eve is better.
if we talking about bars, Eve is the better rapper. If we
That's what
talking
I
about
said.
performance and you know what I'm saying, different things of that nature, like
Little Kim is more
Eve,
polished.
Lil Kim is just more known because she had a different background. She had a different person
Who the hell is
solidify her
that?
spot, right? And they came out 6 years apart. In case you ain't know.
Oh my god. Hold on. Yo, Staxx, kick these people out, bro. Who the fuck is Justin? Who's that?
I
I know
don't
who
share the
Mr.
link to
Littles
nobody
is.
but you. So
I
whoever
know
you
who
share.
Mr. Littles is. I said, see, I knew Mr. Littles. That was my manager. Who is Justin was the question.
All right, yeah, we back. Don't worry about
we
Justin. Don't
good.
worry about Mr. Little.
Yeah, I was getting nervous. That's my main name. I was kind of nervous while you watching me. Like I don't like you.
So y'all. Let's just tap into something else or whatever, cause that mother shit touched me. I was like, mama, who the fuck?
Lil
How? But
Kim. Lil Kim is my You can't tell me who I look up to. If I look up to Lil Kim, that's who I look
no,
up
I'm not.
to.
I'm not.
That don't mean
See,
she's
that's
the
the thing,
best
right?
in my opinion. I know that there's
Nah,
other
look.
artists that's better than her.
I listen. Only thing I'm saying is when I asked the question, to the Harlem night, and you was in the background. You was in the background. You was cheering, mother, go him,
Yeah.
right? So
I'm
now I'm gonna ask you who you look up to, but I do want to ask both y'all this as a group. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all get inspiration from other groups, and have y'all thought about trying styles similar to Salt and Pepper?
We thought about TLC.
Huh?
We thought about TLC, especially like when we put together the outfits for Shark Bait. We definitely was thinking TLC, no scrubs.
um, we always get more to like when we look for inspiration. I would say we look more towards the R&B groups than we do like the Salt and Peppers and the, because
Everybody's looking to the other
everybody's
rappers.
looking to them. I feel like when you find girl groups that are duos, they look too Salt and Pepper, and we don't want to look like nobody else.
Right.
So we try to just do what we can to reinvent ourselves
And still stay within our own identities as well.
because even though we do things as a collaboration as a group, we still are individuals. So a lot of times we don't look to the way that groups do things because we are very unorthodox in the way that
And
we
we are
do
still
things.
two separate artists.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Now I just asked that because oftentimes I feel like right now is the time for artists to realize um that you got to be able to use some of those old school feels and bring it into this new generation. You feel me? So
That's a fact.
you know, Pop Smoke, Pop Smoke gave an example of it, right? Tory
That's a
Lanez
fact.
gave an example of it by how they chose to set up songs and use, like Pop Smoke did the
His
50 joint. He did
samples
this,
and
he did that,
yeah.
and it kind of separated him in so many different ways and lanes, right? And if you pay attention to like Fabio Foreign, that was his man, but he actually doing exactly what Pop was doing. He just don't have it like that. You feel me? He's
That's a fact.
he's not Pop, so it sounds
It's not gonna
good.
be the same.
It,
Yeah.
it
I
sounds
like
good,
him,
but it's still
but
his
it's
own
not.
thing.
Yeah, it's not the
He ain't
same.
got it.
Yeah.
So
Right.
coming from y'all as female artists, you know what I'm saying. I'm looking. I'm like, you know, as a group, y'all could do a little Queen Latifah, a little Kim together. Y'all could do a little Salt and Pepper together. Y'all could do so many different things to create this versatility that it would be unique and well put.
hmm I feel like me and
Um,
you have spoke about that so many times.
say it
Collaborations with
again.
other females. I said I feel like me and you have spoke about this so many times. Collaboration with other females.
I mean, listen, man.
It's a fact.
Yeah, a lot of people know what I do, but they don't know what I do. You know what I'm
So
saying? They
let's
don't know
get
what I
into what
do.
you do, Stax. How about let's talk about you real quick. Let's talk about what you do real quick.
What I don't do. Tell me what else? What you want to know?
I don't know. You tell me.
What's the question? What you want to know?
What's the question, Zach?
Well,
What's the question? What we want to know? Clap
why you
to
won't come to none of our shows?
Wait, what?
Nah, I don't know. That's not the
You
question.
spit at my shows.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. What's the question?
What do
I
you
don't
do,
know.
Stax? What's your role, Stax? What is your role to the music industry?
Um,
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yeah.
I'm a
Where do you see yourself in 5 years, sir?
I'm a songwriter. I'm A&R. Say that again.
Your Wi-Fi needs some milk.
Your Wi-Fi need milk again.
No, it really ain't mine. But I ain't gonna blow it up today. I ain't gonna blow it up.
The
But
Wi-Fi ain't
uh,
Wi-Fi in, but okay.
I ain't it really ain't mine. I'm just I just like to go with the flow. I enjoy. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a good one.
You cracked a little
but
You
joke.
looking
You
like
joke
this.
You looking
but
like Lil Kim on the
yeah,
stage.
I'm
You
a
looking like
songwriter.
Lil
I'm
Kim
an
on the stage.
A&R. I'm a brander. I'm a marketer. I'm a
What else?
podcaster. I'm
What
a
else?
future husband. I'm a future
Another
What
minister,
one.
else?
pastor. Like
Another
What
like
one.
else?
I'm everything. Like what am I not?
Let's
Okay,
go.
heard the I am
I'm a
Another
I'm a
one.
I'm a stepfather, uncle,
Another
or
one.
like I'm a
Oh,
Renaissance
you a
man. Like what?
stepfather? You a
Uncle God,
stepfather?
stepdaddy in the
You
building.
get Uncle
Heard
God
you.
stepdaddy.
Yeah,
Heard
like
you.
I'm a friend.
You know.
You know what I'm saying? Like what?
You a
It's
man
I'm a
that
cook.
wears
Like I can
many
do
hats.
everything.
You a man that wears many hats. What you could cook?
What you be cooking? Hold
Now
up.
I
I
want to
like to
play.
eat.
Right.
I like to eat. Come on, go back.
And I
Well,
like to eat
I
too.
cook
So
I
you
cook
know
a
I
little
cook.
bit of everything. Like I get
So what
you
you
know what I'm
bringing
saying.
me
I
to
get
cook?
different. I'm different. I get busy.
Alright, so
Alright.
when I'm getting to play, I want some food.
Cook off or
I
not?
like to eat.
We about to
Next
have a
time
cook
next
off
time
with
next
you.
time I cook
No, I'm not
son.
having
Next
no
time I
cook over
cook
before you
son.
cooking. That's what I like to eat.
Next time I cook something, y'all could definitely come through and pick y'all
I'll bring
plates
the
up, man.
plates. I'll bring the plates.
Oh,
I'll
we
bring the
gotta
juice.
pick our plates up.
I'll
Paper
bring the
Yeah,
plates.
this ain't. I'm
Does
not.
bitches be like,
You
so I
know,
need a
my
paper
name's
plate?
Staxx. I ain't no
Wow.
restaurant though. This ain't no
Nigga
delivery.
said you could get a paper
Alright.
plate. That's crazy.
I'll bring the. Oh, she said she's supposed to eat on glass.
On China
She's
or something.
yeah, like
That's on China.
she's
Some
a
shit.
glass. She's not eating no glass. But she gotta get a paper plate.
What made y'all decide that y'all wanted to be like a group though? Like what made y'all want to? Because I know when I first met you, Bree, I met you like as an individual. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing you a lot, and I you know, even now, from 2 years ago when you was on my show till right now, I said, yo, when we gonna work? When we gonna do something together? And it still ain't happened. But I know what it is. You feel me? I know. You know, I'm not an East Side Harlem person. I got to be from the East
Oh
to get you to jump on the
boy.
track or whatever. So, like, um, like,
It's crazy.
say what?
That's crazy.
You got what? Watch my mouth.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Man, I'm gonna yell her more than you. Don't do that, man.
First of all, you bugging out. You was never my home more than me. Relax.
All right. But yeah, Bree, like, you know, we ain't never collab on nothing.
Well, you know, I'm down to work. I'm definitely a free agent.
Let's just talk about how Staxx was talking crazy, but he never asked.
Oh.
I never asked for what.
You never asked me for a feature. You never asked me to get on your podcast. You never asked me none of those things. So you sitting there acting like I'm so Hollywood, but you didn't ask me.
Hold on, look. Eastside, look, hold on, look, little Eastside, chill. I said, cause I'm gonna get to you, little ponytail. I got you.
I need a drink.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Yo, so Bree, right? Cause I know that your name Bree and her name is Lil Eastside. How is it that we didn't that after all these years you've been on the show? This is the third time I believe, and we have not collaborated on nothing.
But I don't know.
Tell the truth now, because every time I send you a song and say, yo, what you think about this? You like, nah, she killed that song by herself. She don't need me. Right?
No, not for nothing. That R&B song was fire, and I just feel like it didn't need me. I felt like putting me on it was gonna take away from her vocals, and it was fire by herself. I didn't feel like that needed a rapper on it. Period. Even if it wasn't me.
See, and that's the thing about like being an artist, right? You learn that everything is about networking, right? Because for every one person they know 10 people, and you know what I'm saying, it just becomes a thing that trickles down and moves forward. So
with her, just that particular song, it was nothing I could have did on that song.
Huh?
And I felt like there was nothing I could have done to that song, and I didn't want to take away from what she already did because it was beautiful and her vocals was nice, and I liked the song. But I didn't shut down the idea to ever work with her.
I mean, you did obviously because you told me everything that didn't put you on the song.
Shut up.
So now I gotta look. That's what we gonna do, right? Because I'm starting to notice that y'all get jealous when y'all don't get the light on each other, right? Like I talk to you, you in the back. I talk to you, east side, low east side on the side. She like this, yeah, Staxx, because you ain't never. Don't do that. Fuck out of here, right? She get crazy, right? I was talking to her. Mother, tell mother, you bugging low camera. You better like so. I'm starting to notice that y'all really like y'all bugging like this. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get jumped. Don't hurt
We don't.
me, blood. Don't hurt me. Like,
Wow.
whoa.
You gonna get jumped? Wow. We don't jump people. Don't say that.
Ain't no one else, bitch.
Oh my God.
What?
Don't.
That's how the song goes. That's how the song goes.
I'm really a sweet person. I'm really.
She's
not
lying.
bad.
She's really the mean friend. I'm the nice one. I'm really nice. But I want to be. See, his Wi-Fi needs some milk. You said it was us. You said it was us, Staxx.
Yo, people be trying to call me while I'm doing this shit. I
They
I
don't respect
apologize.
what you got going on, and that's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm somebody to somebody. I'm
You
just
want me to
nobody to
jump
y'all.
in?
But listen,
You want us to jump
so
them?
You want us to jump
You want
in?
us to jump them? Who was that?
yo,
Yeah,
look,
right
no,
there.
Issa, I wanna So look, I want you to I want you to jump on the track or whatever. You gonna write your own verse. I got the beat. I got the hook.
You say you
Huh?
gonna write your own verse. I said you say you gonna write your own verse. Like if anybody ever wrote for me, what?
No, see, that's not what I'm saying. Like, so look, I encountered a situation recently, right? And sometimes I feel a need to make it publicly known. Where I encountered a situation where I told somebody like, yo, they mentioned an artist, and I said, yo, I fucks with her, or whatever the case might be. She's super dope. I just wrote a song. I got her on the song, and automatically that was misinterpreted. You feel me? So when it came back, came out, nigga talking about he wrote for you, this, that, and third. I never told nobody that. I wrote a song and you on the song. So I'm just saying on YouTube for the world to hear it, no misconceptions that I want you to jump on the track. That's all I'm saying. I don't want no smoke, little ponytail.
Whoever think that I didn't write my verse, I'm gonna crack your melon. I'm just playing.
This is why they call us bullies now.
Fuck
But
them. They need to be scared.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. The way that I want to do it because of y'all being Galore, I want y'all both to be on the track.
Okay. I like the way that sounds.
Right, and I like y'all energy together anyway. Like I've been there, watched y'all perform at the Cortez Bodega event and all that in front of the store with the cat on the bread. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was the last ones to perform and all that. Y'all was the last ones to perform. Y'all went crazy, and then I saw y'all perform again out in Philly. Shout out to Philly. Shout out to artists out there in Philly. Y'all energy together is unique. Your energy always been the same though, Bree. Before I even met Lil Eastside, I seen you perform. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we go way back, like 4 Flats on the Cadillac. You know what I'm saying? So, your energy, and I still got the video of you dancing with my cousin. Matter of fact, for his song.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that was iconic.
Yeah. So, like, we, shout out to King Keyshawn or whatever. Like, he doing all right. He in Atlanta and all that. But yeah, I wanna write something. Y'all both jump on it with one of my artists, and we use everything that we got so that we could get out the hood, because that's what this really is for, right? We ain't writing
doing
or
this for
performing
play.
music, not the
for real.
Who?
I said we're not doing this for play. We
I
only
hear
do
you.
things that's conducive. We're not doing anything that's not conducive to getting us in a better situation. The end. We're not doing anything that's not conducive to getting us in a better situation. Period. I ain't paying for studio time to be still on the block.
All right, I get it. Don't y'all got a new song that y'all wanted the people to hear and all that?
Yes, we do. We about to play it for y'all. Go ahead. Show's up. We got you right now. Friday, June 17th. We shooting a video for this video. We shooting a video for this song we about to play. Big vibes, big tunes. Get in tune. Hit me up on Facebook, Brittany Bingle. Hit me up on Instagram, MUVA Ghost. if you want the information. Whoa. 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 I'm about to twerk.
Listen. Don't sit down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Keep up, do that shit with your tongue. I'm about to start acting stupid. Yeah, I might have to make you know something. Never letting go, love. There's one thing that I can't understand. Why these bitches in my line when they can't find a man, I hate them stupid crying. Sister bitch has way more sin. You gon' see me doing it. Cause he's sponsoring my friends. He let it brown name. Nice to clean skin. Call me chocolate dumpling. That's my time. Blue down things when I balance on it. Skin tight jeans, show me good ass skin. He said, do that shit. What's your tongue? He gon' yam it off and he hates when I run. I'ma hit the mall and I'ma spin the fullest funds. Let me long time, call him daddy war bucks, man. One time, it's one time. This nigga made me squirt bad times. Way too captivating hope when I split in the tea as I grind up on his hope. She ain't singing rap, mom. He said, I got the floor, rich and in my little floor. Can he me good? He took me up to my floor. Fuck me so good, I'm sweet, but y'all bored. If I want your nigga, man, I swear I'ma score. One time, why you nigga always come my life? What him say? People forever be my baby. Pat y'all like him from Harlem. I'm real seasoned, I am a problem. Does he got one beef? Yeah, I will serve them. Proper princess. First one on his head like I shook his hand. Say my name 3 times like I'm Candy Man. Acting my one to the beat. Ass on my man. You can swim in the ocean, nigga, fuck the sand. Moved out and call me baby. Surfing this pussy. Daddy, I'm wavy. My end is gushy. My shit is crazy. Shit is impeccable.
Yo, turn it up a little bit.
I'm about to piss on this big Patrick Swayze. I'm about to piss on this big Patrick Swayze. Surfing this pussy. Daddy, I'm wavy. My end is gushy. My shit too crazy. Ow. He said, do that shit with your tongue. Make me bust like a gun. Do that shit with your tongue. Make me up. Hey. One time, yeah, one time. Why your nigga always on my line? What didn't say, what didn't say? You will forever be my baby. One time, yeah, one time. Why your nigga always on my line? What didn't say, what didn't say? You will forever be my baby. Yep. So that's the song. Bum, bum.
And as a matter of fact, y'all can't call me Jaja all week. Y'all gotta call me Rhonda Patrice Johnson. That's it.
Go big up your
My
phone.
name is Rhonda. And
I'm Claudine.
So y'all shooting the video for that this Friday, right?
Yeah. How you felt about that song, Sal?
And I'm gonna have my leg like this.
Give me some feedback. Bitch. Give me some feedback. How'd you like that song or whatever?
Say that again.
How'd you like the song or whatever?
I like the song. I think it's unique. I think generally it's not about the song anymore. It's about how you choose to market it, right? Because it's like a marketing and branding strategy that a lot of artists don't have or don't use. And then it becomes a situation where automatically you put yourself in a place where the only thing that you did was make music, right? So I always try to give people this example. When they look at Steph Curry, right? Steph Curry is a dude that practice, like he practiced for in-game situations, right? There's no way that he consistently makes the same threes, the same half-court shots, the same shots, even playing around consistently he's taking those shots for in-game situations, right? So now when he's in the game, it's like he knows his shot. He done did this 1,000 times and he's prepared for it. So with artists, I think that they miss that, right? You have to have a branded and marketing strategy because you got to know who your target audience is for this particular song, right? And but I like the song. We just got to see. I want to see how y'all choose to assess
Well, we having a
placement.
bashment party, and it's bashment versus Freaknik. So, everything should fall into place.
It's gonna be a movie.
It's gonna be a
That's
movie.
all I'm
That's all I'm gonna say.
It's gonna be
The
a movie.
inspiration for the video comes from like dancehall queen. So, yeah, I'm gonna say that.
That's respectable. Um, somebody named Moody. I don't know if that's one of y'all peoples. I don't know them. They watching on YouTube, but
Okay.
they just commented that the song was trash. They could be joking because they know you. I don't know.
Who's Moody? I don't know that person. I don't know.
But
Right.
the coolest thing in the world is that
Everybody not
You
gonna
watch
like
right.
it.
Everybody's not gonna like it, right? Everything is not for everybody, right? You feel me? Like that's cool.
So look, this I want to ask y'all a few more questions about y'all as far as music, and then I want to tap into some real questions that we're gonna go back and forth with Q&A. Y'all ask me questions, I ask y'all questions. All right.
All right, bet.
All right. So as far as battle rap, right? For you, Lil Eastside, ha, have you do you care who you battle, or is it about the money for you, or it's a marketing strategy, like you trying to do this to network and brand out?
No, me doing battling, honestly, it's just like it's a sport to me. That's my practice. That's my warm ups. I gotta stay on my toes, and I feel like if I'm gonna strategically make it, everything takes time. So if I'm battling in the time in between, in the interim, all it's gonna do is make me better. Battling is just a sport and something that we call hip hop. So all I'm doing is testing my skill. I want to see how nice I am.
I mean, the reason I asked that is because generally you are artists at this particular moment, and going to being a battle rapper is like a step backwards, right? Generally because of two different things, right? A lot of battle rappers are known to be mixtape artists, right? Mixtape rappers, and also they are known for not being able to make a song. If you know, and if you
That's the
if you
difference
try to
with me.
challenge,
My father's a producer, so the first thing I learned was how to make a song. So me now learning going back to battling is not gonna dust anything because making songs is mine. That's why I was birthed.
so but that's what I'm asking. Are you doing it to create a fan base, a bigger fan base,
Basically,
or not, or
Bas-
are you doing it
I'm
because of
doing
the
it
sport,
basically
because of your love?
I'm doing it basically to test my skill. Honestly, I just feel like when you battle, you write better, you write more, and when you write songs, you have more to talk about. If things happen in battle, if I'm in battle rap, I'm gonna hear more, I'm gonna know more, and I'm gonna be able to put more into my music. And I'm a
Okay.
ghostwriter, so if I freaking battle rap, they're gonna be asking me to write for them. I'm trying to be writing for these girls, man. I gotta show what I got, or I'm not gonna be able to write for nobody. And that's just
Okay.
the reality of
How do y'all prepare for a show?
practice.
Practice. We rehearse.
So why do we rehearse?
We rehearse. We have rehearsals. Even when we don't have shows, we have rehearsals. Not for nothing. We rehearse at least twice a week. No funny shit. Show or not, just so we can stay sharp and on point. At one point, we used to bump into each other on stage. It used to be bad. So we rehearse at least twice a week, even if we don't have shows, just so we can stay sharp. The songs we have together, the songs we don't have together, so we could just always stay sharp, type shit.
How what so somebody wants to know what is the purpose of for y'all music?
Well, I like to see people's reaction. Like when I make a song and the crowd responds and they fucking with it, I like that. Like I really didn't, like I said before, I feel like I said this the last time I was on here. I ain't really want to be out there. I wanted to ghostwrite, but I was told, I got to put myself out there in order to ghostwrite. So that's how I started doing showcases, and I just
don't look at me and
I
say
no, I wasn't looking at you. So I fucked around and started to like it because I like the feedback, the way it feels to be on the stage, and I just like making music. People gonna dance to it, they gonna fuck with it or not. You feel me? Like it's like I'm not no concept ass rapper. I ain't even gonna sing and act like I am.
I don't write music when I be going through stuff, so like I wouldn't say I'm a concept rapper, but I am like music is my therapy.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of my music I say a lot of things that I do in my life, and I write music so that people can see if they relate to me. Some people don't, a lot of people do,
Right.
but that's just my therapy. So that's the
Really
purpose
good
of my
fucking-
music. Like it's very therapeutic for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do so the kid Moody said he don't know neither one of y'all. So he just was clarifying that. But he just had an opinion about the song itself.
That's fine. And we respect the opinion and we appreciate your opinion. Hopefully, when you look through our catalog,
Yeah,
you will
you can
find
find
something that
something
you
else
like
that
and
you
you can
like,
relate to.
because-
We sorry that wasn't the song.
That wasn't the
It
song
happened.
for you, but yeah.
Shoot, some of my favorite artists got songs. I'm
That
just
I
like,
just
that
don't
ain't it.
like.
I don't like that song. You feel me? So
I got
get it.
I got a
Some people
controversial
suffer.
question for y'all.
That's good.
Who's better out of y'all two?
I feel like our styles is different.
I feel like that's an unfair question.
And she been writing long.
I feel like
and
that's
she's
an
been writing
unfair
longer than me.
question.
And I
Yeah.
feel like
And
our styles
no,
is different.
yeah, and
Our styles is very different. Like, and honestly,
See,
I feel like everybody
I just
supposed to feel
asked
like
y'all
they
a
the
question
best.
that
So
And
I'm gonna
No.
say I feel like I'm the best. So that's why it's just easy to say our styles is different. You feel me? Like
I'm the best. She
the best. We both the best. What are you talking about?
now
We
listen,
both
I
be
just
on
asked
saying the
I just
same
asked
shit.
y'all a
We said
question.
we both
I
that
just
good.
asked y'all a question that y'all gonna get asked a lot if y'all actually make it, right? And generally,
You can ask that now.
right, if y'all really pay attention to the game and how watered down it is, there's only one elite group that been together since the 90s till now, right? And that's the Locks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing has broken their chemistry. Even when they went independent, did their own thing, they come back to the forefront. They still LOX. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
That's a fact.
at the end of the day, a lot of times what happens is like it's always a certain level of he trying to outshine you, or you know what I'm saying, all these different things come into play, and then when they don't have those kind of answers that y'all just provided, it becomes a big situation, right? Jealousy,
like,
envy, and all these different things.
Yeah, and then not only that, it's nothing wrong with a little bit of friendly competitiveness. Because if she writes something and I wrote something and I feel like, oh nah, I gotta step. She was just spitting. There's been times she's wrote something and I wrote a verse and I'm like, I gotta go back. I can't be looking like the weak one out the group. And we just walk together, and then we'll walk together. It's not about outshining her. Yeah, so it happens. Yeah, it's not to. That comes with the sport, and that should make you wanna. You feel me? I don't want to be around nobody that don't make me want to step my shit up. So I don't know. That's just me. Like I get inspired by shit like that. Honestly, like feel me. So that's that. But it's not like a competition. Like no. Like we root for each other. Even when she do her solo projects, I'm over there rooting. You should wear this. You should wear that. Do this like this, and it goes vice versa. Like that's what a lot of people be lacking. That's why friendships don't be lasting.
But that's the difference. Like this is really my best friend. Like,
yeah, it's not just
like,
music. Yeah,
like,
that's really my friend.
My best friend.
Really
Our kids play together.
Right.
Like this is not play. This shit is real ass life. So. I think that plays a big part in it too.
As well. So there's a respected. It's like for real respected.
All right, so look, now we're gonna get into the Q&A part of the show. And I'm gonna ask a question first. Y'all both can answer it, and then y'all both can ask me a question. Father's Day is coming up. Father's Day is coming up, man. What are y'all doing for Father's Day, man? Tell the people what y'all doing for Father's Day, man.
We're gonna be at the basketball tournament in Sugar Hill. Y'all better make sure y'all pull up with y'all sons, fathers and sons. I think this is very dope. We need to see more of that in our community. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. My baby father is not the best, but I'm taking my son so that he could see, you know, other men doing great things. So I think it's very important, and I like that. Y'all do that every year. Y'all do that. That's really, yeah, I respect that.
What's your answer, Lil Eastside?
Listen.
Hey, yo, she like Snoop Dogg. She get high. She don't know what the fuck is you.
I'm
Fuck
trying
you
to
just
see
said.
something. I'm trying
Oh,
to see
no.
something. I'm trying to see something on Sunday. That's all I'm gonna say.
She said she looking for the stepdaddies. I'm just putting out there. She said she looking for the potential stepdaddies or whatever.
So that's your answer. I will ask y'all a question now.
Why do you feel it's important to do these tournaments? Why do you feel it's important to do these tournaments? Because you don't just do Father's Day tournaments. You do other tournaments throughout the summer. I see that. Why is that so important?
And why
to
we
you?
ain't been performing?
Girl, pop.
Well, for me, right? I come from a different time, place, and era, and at this particular moment, at this time, right? I'm like, we got 11-year-old little girls getting shot out here. We got, you know, the nature of violence is so high, right? And it's so crazy. Like, we are not really giving the kids an opportunity to be kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if I could find a way and get connected with people that's interested in giving the kids a chance to be kids, I want to do it. Because even though I don't have any biological kid, I think that every kid is my kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm from that place, right? I'm from the place where they say it takes a village to raise a kid. So, you know, like, we have to stay knitted. We have to stay knitted so strong that these kids can be safe, right? They you know, the camera phones and different things of that nature fucked up a lot of shit because people are scared to get involved, right? But besides that, it has a lot to do with babies having babies too, because generally what happens in that particular place is that if I saw, you know, I'm not saying that you might do this, but let's say I saw your son outside wilding. He run across the street and I check him, yo, make sure you start to look, you know, that wasn't a red light. You could have got hurt. And then he like, yo, shut up. And I'm like, whoa, why are you talking to me like that? And then he like, I'm gonna tell my mother. And then you come out with a certain level of belligerence, you know, attacking me for telling your kid something that's right. Automatically, you put your kid at a disadvantage because as adults, we don't wake up and say, I'm gonna tell one of these little kids to go jump off the roof today. I'm gonna tell that kid to go play in traffic. So, you know, automatically, I feel like we got to be an example with each other to what these kids need to see, because that's the only way that they gonna have a fair shot. So
That's a fact.
for me, I just try to give them the space to be kids, and one of the ways to do it is, you know, and this Father's Day tournament is something different for me because of one thing. The lady that I'm doing it with, she's year round with the kids, right? But fathers don't get the opportunity to be fathers all the time for whatever reason. You got the dudes that they choose not to be in their kid's life, right? And then you got the dudes that's forced out of their kid's life because of better baby mothers and different things of that nature. But we're gonna make it about the kids this Sunday. Right. We're gonna make it about the kids, and that's what it is. Like, we gotta really we gotta really give the kids a chance to be kids. It's too much. It's too much going
No
on.
safe space for the kids. It's like there's no safe space for the kids nowadays. It sucks. Kids can't, like you said, enjoy outside. It really sucks. You know my line of work. You know what I do. My 9 to 5. So I see it all day long. You feel me? Like it's really sad. Like one of my kids got remanded. So you know I see it all day long.
My next question, right? Before I can ask my next question, I got a question for Lil Eastside real quick. And based on her answer, I can ask the question. Are you a mother, Lil Eastside?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
All right, cool. You got a son or a daughter?
A son.
All right, so check it, right? And I'm not biased in my approach or my question, right? Because like I said, 11-year-old girl just got killed. So I'm not biased in nothing, right? Like I look at it with the same with the same level of reverence because she was a kid, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that if she was 25, she deserved to die automatically. You feel me? I'm just saying that because she was 11 years old, she deserved a shot at living.
Yeah.
Right? So at being with you an African American woman, queen, right? And I know that you have a son, Bree. My question for both of y'all is, how fearful are y'all of y'all kids growing up in the hood with the nature of violence that's taking place right now?
Very. Especially with sons. It's super scary.
It's extremely scary. And then like I be feeling like, oh, I want to move down south and stuff like that. But then I be even more scared because, well, even if I'm out the hood, I always have that fear of, I don't know, like, because Hudson is so light skinned, I be feeling like people would tell him like you're not black enough, and then the white people would be like you're not white,
right?
And then the black people gonna be like you ain't black,
right?
And you get what I'm saying? Right. And I'm always scared of my son being in that little middle point where he don't fit nowhere because of like and like that is just I like, and then the things that people are doing. Period.
Yeah, the world
like,
is really crazy.
Is crazy.
Right, it's really sick. Like. Yeah,
it's not fair.
So it's scary.
And a lot of these kids are cruel.
They're being raised by they're learning it from home.
It's learned behavior.
It's learned behavior.
They didn't just come out the womb like that. It's learned
they're
behavior.
Being taught that at the home, whether it be from parents, older siblings, regardless to what. Like I saw a clip, the boy had to have been like maybe 8 years old. The teacher asked him what you want to be when you grow up. He said he couldn't even say the word. He was trying to say murderer. He said a murderer. Let's start there. And he was a little white boy, and you could hear that the teacher was black. So she's asking him a series of questions like, where did you get that from? He's like, I like killing. I just want to kill. She's like, where did you see these things, my brother? So it's like, it's just learned behavior. And it's really sucky because then our kids have to go to school with those kids. Like, I ain't gonna lie. When I was growing up, my mom's never used to let me spend the night a lot of places. She used to always say, no, because I don't know that family's dynamics. And when I was a kid, I never understood that. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to spend the night out. And maybe cousins, that's it, because that's family. She know what's going on. But outside of that, I didn't understand what she meant by, other people's, their house dynamics, their family dynamics, what they might have going on in their house. But as I get older, it's like, nah, I see. It's really scary out here. It's crazy.
All right. What's your question for me? And this dude, my man Moody said, this dude is funny. So he has a question for y'all though, and I want y'all to answer his question. So, he said y'all from the east side. He from the east side as well, but one of y'all from the Bronx. So that's but he also said, if you scared, go to church, right? Why don't y'all believe in God? Now I don't even know what made him ask if you believe. Why you don't believe in God if he never asked, do you believe in God? But y'all both get into the question though, and then y'all gotta ask me what y'all want to ask me.
Well, I do believe in God. Let's start there. So yeah, there's that.
I believe in Allah. I'm Muslim. So
I'm Baptist, so yeah. I was raised Baptist. I'm Baptist. I belong to a Baptist church. I used to sing in the choir. I don't. Yeah. So yeah. My church friends support my music. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I'ma
son
pray for
listens
you.
to it, right? Thank you for the concern. Yes. No.
So y'all got, but it's the second part to the question though. He said, if y'all scared, why y'all don't go to church? Let me answer that. Let me answer that for y'all. Let me answer that for y'all because I want y'all to ask a question, right?
Yeah, I don't want to
Go,
be rude.
Right.
go, going to church. Going to church does not take away the fear, right? And like a lot of people
They just be
misinterpret.
shooting up churches. Why would he even say that?
They
just
go
didn't
to
they just shoot the church up?
You can go to church in your
Two or
living
more
room.
gathered, the presence of the Lord is supposed to be there when two more is gathered. That's one. Two, didn't
We
they just shoot a church
right
up?
now. We're
Right.
in church right now.
Right. If I start reading scriptures, it's
now.
church, and we pray, it's church. That's a fact.
Well, well, ask y'all a question.
Go ahead. Ask the question, because I asked the last one.
I don't know what to ask that.
I don't know.
Why you ain't never asked me to be on your radio show before? And
Who?
you gotta answer it. Truthfully, I want the details.
What did he say?
Why you ain't asked me to be on your radio show before? Since we both from Harlem Staxx.
Mm. Ooh,
Oh, so the reason I never asked you to come on, the show is because you was a little standoffish when I first met you, and I started to notice that generally a lot of people, right? It's not your fault, right? So y'all both said and agreed that everything in life is a learned behavior. Y'all said that, right? I'm gonna make sure I'm not hearing things.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So you was a little standoffish because of my statement to you when I first met you when you said you was from Harlem. And I'm like, oh, all right, little Harlem. Like, I wasn't trying to son you in any kind of way, right? But, right, we talking about, like, you not even 30 yet, right? So, right, I wasn't trying to son you, like I said, but I'm 35 and I've been around, like, everybody who somebody think is somebody, right? And I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't trying to shun you. So I was just like, you know what? That's not the energy that I really, really want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even following you on Instagram or whatnot. I just saw her tag you, so I know your Instagram. We're not following each other. But I still got Harlem love for you and all that. I just would rather for us to be able to have an icebreaker in certain ways before we could actually just be like, you know what? I'm going to have you on the show as an individual. You feel me?
So I am the mean friend.
I tell you.
Like, your aggression threw me off because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, let me tell you some real shit, right? I'm 35, right? I said it before, I don't have no biological kids, right? But I'm not the average 35-year-old. So I've been in the street since I was 12, right? How old are you?
I'm 28.
Huh?
28.
You 28. That means I'm 7 years older than you, right? So you was 5 years old when I first started coming outside by myself, when I first started hustling, when I first started robbing people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all these different things. So automatically, when I say, I'm not saying little Harlem in the sense of, oh, you a little nigga, right? Nah, I'm just saying that even a girl 35 years old, I would still say the same thing to her, right? Because 9 times out of 10, when I was outside ripping and running, doing the things I was doing, she was watching me out the window. You feel me? So it's kind of different. You feel me? Like,
that's a fact, and I felt that.
But you just seemed a little standoffish. You know what I'm saying? But if you wanna come back and we all go toe to toe with me, you gotta get your questions ready because you only asked one question. You've been here too long. Yo. But now my question for y'all is, do y'all plan on making some kind of music that is gonna enlighten the youth? Right? Because y'all are queens, y'all are Black Panthers, y'all are goddesses, y'all are all these different things. But it's a certain level of morale that music plays a role in, and people miss that oftentimes. So do y'all plan on having a certain level of conscious music that raises awareness to help reconstruct the thought pattern of the youth today? Hell no. Nah. Yo, I ain't gonna front. I don't know what this nigga talking about, but this weed is good. They in there wilding.
Nah, not for nothing. I do as a mom, not for nothing. As a mom, I do want to do that one day, just not today. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week.
Not right
Probably
now.
not the week after.
I'm still a hot girl. I'm
Yeah.
still young with the snap.
Okay. But nah, at some point, yes. Like my son is not even allowed to listen to rap music, so there's that. Like my son doesn't listen to rap music. He don't even like rap music. So yeah.
So that's your answer, both of y'all?
Yeah, that's my answer. Seriously.
I feel like I have certain songs that are positive.
Huh?
I said I do have certain songs that are positive, like Wake Up. John Cena. And yeah, but I do want to make more. But I do know that like right now that's not what I'm on.
Right. I'm not one of them.
But yeah, in the future.
Right. I'm still
Not
being
today.
childish. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm still got some.
I'm not ratchet ass.
I'm still hanging out the window. I don't know.
I mean, before y'all ask me anything, I just want to say this, right? Yo, you know, Tupac rapped about all kind of beating niggas up, guns, all type of stuff, but he still had a certain level of conscious rap to raise awareness. So it was like people automatically said that Tupac contradicted himself in music, but the reality was that he created balance in his music. That's what it really is, right? Because some of his biggest hits wasn't the ones where he was speaking negativity, right? Dear Mama, Brenda Got a Baby, I See No Changes. These are some of his biggest hits, right? But and he still had a character, right? He was in role, right? So, you know, I'm not telling y'all that y'all can't still twerk and be ratchet and you know what I'm saying, but you know, like y'all can actually do something different than the Cardi B or the you know what I'm saying, or the you know, I can't stand none of them to be honest, but that's just me. I'm intelligent, so I'm because I'm so aware, I just don't like none of them. But ask y'all a question.
I don't think I'm necessarily like that.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying though.
I don't feel like I'm promoting promiscuity and craziness.
Listen.
But
The dude Moody said life is not promised tomorrow. You're not ready, but death don't care about that. But yeah, ask y'all question.
Too hot for Moody. Moody, why you so moody, Moody? Oh my god.
Hey, ask y'all question. Ask y'all question.
Are you gonna bring us some food on Sunday?
For real? Is it gonna be food at your event? Because
is it gonna be food there?
I gotta eat like a lot of times.
It's gonna be. It's definitely gonna be. It's definitely gonna be some food. There's gonna be the girls is gonna be going or whatnot. I'm definitely not giving nobody no. I'm not. I might. Y'all better have a better chance at being fathers and me cooking for a father than me cooking for a woman that is a mother every single day of the year and gets more credit.
Do you want me to get on the grill stack?
Yeah, I want you to perform, but listen what I'm saying, right? So, you know,
I will get on the grill.
Because of what the statistics show as far as men not being active in the households or whatever, men don't get it's like we're not supposed to look for it, right? But generally, we don't get the credit deserved for being real men, for being fathers, for doing these things. So for you to ask me to cook or bring you a plate of food on Father's Day is not even, that's like crazy. You don't even have no respect. You're disrespectful.
She's wild. Motherfucking respectful.
Like, but I definitely got y'all. I'm gonna make y'all both look like y'all like seafood. I'm gonna hook y'all up with some scrimps or something. You know what I'm saying? Hook y'all with some scrimps. Yeah, because I know y'all still ratchet, so I gotta get y'all scrimps. I can't get y'all shrimp. I gotta get y'all scrimps.
Nah, it was cool.
So yeah, that's how that shit looking. So my question, somebody asking a question. Bree, they asking about y'all, but you the only one in the camera right now, and you the only one asking questions. So somebody said, are y'all in a relationship, and if y'all not, why?
What you mean? Time out. Like what they mean? Like she's
If
seeing
you
someone.
are you in a relationship, and if
Who
you're not
asked
in a
that
relationship,
question?
why are you not in a
Let's start
relationship?
there. Who asked that question?
Huh?
Let's start there. Who asked that question? Let's start there.
It's funny because it doesn't even say a name. It just says ask them, are they in a relationship, and if not, why? Yo, listen, man. We gotta get a little bit serious. We timely. We got 5 more minutes, man.
So I'm single, but I'm not interested in nobody.
They didn't ask you if you was interested. They said why.
I'm single
why?
because I'm
why?
focused on my career. I'm single because I'm focused on my career right now. That's it.
All right, cool. Ask your question to me. Oh, hold on, wait.
Why are they so nosy?
Yeah, she not in the camera, so we can't ask her. Or she can yell it. Tell her to yell it. Is she single?
No, she's on. She got the AirPod on. She can answer.
Oh.
Talk. Just talk, girl. We only got 5 minutes. Oh, she got a wife. Yeah, she's gay. She's gay.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Oh, snap.
So ask your question.
When I'm seeing you, Staxx, besides Sunday.
Say what?
No, I didn't. I'm trying to figure out when I'm seeing him besides Sunday so I can get this plate of food. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
She just said she was focused on her music career. She not.
For real, she not listening. Don't listen. What's wrong with her? That's the problem. You don't listen. It's crazy how you in a relationship and you don't listen. That's crazy.
Yo,
I listen. Like
I can't tell you. You know I promote parties, so you can pull up to any party I'm promoting. And as far as the food, I gotta know when I'm cooking. When I'm cooking, I got you. I promise.
Cause bad. And you gonna play my song if I come to the party or whatever?
I haven't cooked in a few though.
If I come to the party, you playing my song?
Yeah, I could get the DJ to play your song if you look at my story in 10 minutes. If you look at my story in 10 minutes, I'm promoting a $2 Tuesday, Taco Tuesday today in Parkchester.
Oh no, I'm not coming out. Oh, that's right. Where you in Steppins? Where at Steppins?
Nah, by Unionport.
Okay.
Right next door to Evo Lounge.
I be knowing. I'ma see or whatever. Let me see. I gotta see whatever.
My question.
Maybe I'll come out.
I got one more question for y'all, and then y'all can ask me one more question, and then I want y'all to shout out everybody and tell people where they could get to see y'all, find y'all music, and all that. So my question for y'all is, as how important do y'all feel it is as Black queens to really embrace each other? Because a lot of people in general have what's called Stockholm syndrome, and it automatically places them in a place where, because they learn to love their slave master, they become haters. So how important is it to y'all that y'all embrace Black women as a whole, not just each other?
Well, I feel like.
Matter of fact, Lil Eastside, you don't gotta answer that because you gay as hell. You like women, so I'm gonna ask you something different. Little ponytail. That's little ponytail.
Not for nothing. I think that's important because they always trying to pin females against each other. You feel me? And I know that we could get more done if we stick together, same shit. So I think it's important. And I really do be trying to like people, but people be people. So there's that.
Right.
But it is important to embrace one another. Like you feel me? Like it's enough of that. We got enough of them trying to fight us already. We don't need to be fighting each other. But yeah, people be people. So there's that.
Yo, Lil Eastside, how important is it to you to represent and honor the kings that's here. Yeah, Yaha. How important is it for you to honor the kings that's here? We know that y'all honor the queens on a regular. Mothers get way more highlighted and reverenced than guys. How important is it for the queens to start to speak life into the kings of the world?
I feel like that's kind of an unfair question to me because I have 7 little brothers. I'm the oldest. I only got one little sister. I got 7 little brothers.
So that's even more. That's it. It shouldn't be unfair then, right? Because you got to speak life into those kings.
Yeah, like it is extremely important.
I need another drink.
And I'm like really, really biased for boys. You know, boys like because I love my little brothers. I love on them. I tell them that they are black kings and they need to, you know, behave as such and be better and build better. You got to be better than these men. Well, these people that are supposed to be men to them. You can't always follow the examples that are around because a lot of the examples that are around are not good examples. So I just feel like a lot of females should just love on these men more. Like, love your brothers, bro.
Brothers,
love your brothers,
everybody.
love your
Because the world already don't love them. They don't need that from them.
I like that. See, y'all are really good at this because we don't even want you to answer your own question. We like that, yeah.
You know what? Because that's what I do. I give the amen when she give the sermon. I'm usually
so
I'm sorry, my bad.
She said,
the Lord knows my heart. God knows my heart. Work in progress.
Yeah, so y'all ask y'all last question to me. After I answer it, I want y'all to just shout out everybody that y'all can, so I can because I'm about to teach a Bible study in a few minutes.
For real? Oh my God. Okay.
What's your favorite food?
And the dude Moody said, "You got a son, but you turn your son you turn your back on black men for black women."
Oh shit. Oh shit. Why you keep messing your life like that?
Yo, ask y'all question, man. I gotta teach a Bible study tonight. Come on, man.
Right. What's your favorite food?
What the hell is this?
So we could cook it for you.
Hey, yo,
Listen. Don't be knowing how to cook.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make it for you. Well, Bree gonna make it.
I almost licked my hand.
Say what?
Bree gonna make it for you. Bree gonna make you your favorite food.
I heard Bree could cook, but I never got none of her food. And
Bree cooked for him.
Oh, I heard she could cook, and I actually bought her a bag of weed before and couldn't get a plate of food that day.
Oh my God.
Word to Biggie. But I don't have a favorite food or whatnot. I don't have no favorite food.
Don't tell me I fucking cook that shit.
I don't have no favorite food. I don't eat pork. I'm allergic to shrimp. I don't eat collard greens and cabbage, beets and shit like that. So like, you know, like I eat, like I you know what I'm saying? I throw that, but yo, give y'all shout outs, man. It's just 6:58. I'm gonna be 7 o'clock. I like to be on time.
Ops. Yeah. Shout out to all the ops, because I know y'all tuned the fuck in. And shout out to everybody that really genuinely supports us and is cheering for us from the background, the front round. We love y'all. We love everybody that loves us, and we love people that don't love us. We love y'all.
Mr. Littles, Iconic Entertainment.
Shout out to Mr. Littles. Yes. Iconic. The bro lost in the music. Yes. Everything lit. All the ops. Shot.
What about where they can find y'all at? Tell people where they can find y'all at.
MUVA Ghost on IG. There it is. There you go.
You can find me at Eastside_ZHA. Y'all on Facebook.
Eastside Za. That's she smoking that Za. That's why she high. Yo. Now that's fire. That's dope. That's fire. That's dope, man. I appreciate having y'all. Yo, Eastside Za, man. I'm gonna get you on here by yourself. I ain't gonna front. you're gonna have to
I got
ask
your
some
questions,
questions
though.
though. You're gonna have to
I
ask
got
some
your
questions, man. You
questions.
just
I
let me
got
know.
your questions. Alright?
Just let me know. Just let me know your availability or whatever. And you got to start using your IG, man, because I'm, you know what I'm saying. I shouted you out about 3 times. This is another reason why I can't get you on the show because you don't shout a nigga out. You don't shout me
She
out.
got light skin. She
You ain't got no
wild
love.
light skin.
You
No
lighter
love.
than
Whoa.
me.
But look,
No.
man, it was fun having y'all. I hope to see y'all again soon, man. I'm looking forward to the things that y'all got coming up, and I look forward to working with y'all. But y'all be safe and just love on somebody, hug somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like we all need love, man. Don't shun a black man just like you want to shun a black woman, Lil Zaza. And for y'all, as far as music, man, do what you love and love what you do.
They out of control.
Y'all out of
man.
control.
All right. We out of here.
It's a lot of hey yo, mother ghost. It's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes out here that's gonna be chasing you like Pac-Man, man. They chasing the ghost, y'all. I ain't gonna don't let that go over your head. I'm out.
Later.